Hello again, all Duel Masters fans. So today I bring you another box in the series. So this in front of you is a DM06 sealed blister box. So the regular box, I saw one on Facebook a while back, probably about 6 to 9 months ago, go for about $850. So I was able to pick this up a little bit less than that. So I figured, a good chance to open up a rare product, because usually the booster box I feel are actually a little easier to find than the blisters. So as I talk, I'm going to just start opening this because we're going to lose some time. This will again be a two-part video. We're going to be opening the first 12 packs on the first half, and it's going to be 11 or 12 packs. So there is a friend of mine who's interested in one of the sealed blisters, but the deal is we want to pull 3 super rares. So, something myself and a couple other Duel Masters collectors have discussed: will a 24-pack blister give us the same odds of hits as a booster box? So blisters, I would think it's more randomized. So my thoughts are, it's by the odds, it's going to be the same amount. But we will let the odds aside. Oh, that's so cool. So it would look like, let me see if I can do it. I don't think I can do it on the camera too good, but it has that actually comes up. So we have all the DM6 blisters here. Very cool the way these are packaged. So we have the Stomp-A-Tron of Invincible Wrath. Here is our blister booster box. So we have 24 packs total here in this unique product. Here is the bottom of the blister container, and we are going to get to opening. So we have 12 for the first half and 11 or 12 for the second half. So, oh, that actually opened really easily. And yep, that looks good. I was really nervous for a sec, making sure that seal was still good. So the blister, and again, think about these blisters, very old, so these are probably going to come off very easily, and I don't think there's nothing wrong with that. I still feel that they are completely authentic at this point. That is understandable because of the age of this product. So, I think Invincible, Stomp-A-Tron, the Invincible Wrath, I think was 2004 or 2005. So this glue is going to be 17, 18 years old. So that coming off super easy is not a concerning sign for me. So I figure we will speed open up all these blisters first, and then we'll get to the packs. So the Stomp-A-Tron of Invincible Wrath. It is DM6. It is the second of the kind of double sets. Instead of the 60 card base, which we saw in sets 2, 3, 4, 5, we go back to set 1 of having 120. In the TCG, this set, DM1 and DM10, all are 120 cards. This set also introduced Survivor cards, the Invincible series cards, and try to think if there's other big concepts. I think those are the big concepts that got put into the game. But there's also some very iconic cards in this set. It's a very popular set. And of course, we got a chance to pull a Bulmedius Steel Dragon. So we will get started, and let's hope we can pull Bulmedius. It would be an incredible grab, but it's not that I'm not banking on it, because it is a 120 card set. You get 10 very rares and 10 supers. So your odds of pulling a Bulmedius just by booster box alone is going to be 1 out of every roughly 3.5 booster boxes, which is not great odds. So we are going to try and get it, and I'm also going to try to keep these packs in decent shape, because I do have collectors out there who are interested in the pack arts, even though I'm bat saving them. Puzzle card. We start off with Shock Hurricane, which is uncommon, Razor Pine Tree, Overload Cluster, which is right on the blister artwork. We got a Factory Shell Q for our first rare. He is a survivor. I believe he gets creatures from the deck. Yep, put this creature in the battle zone, search your deck, take a survivor creature from your deck, show it to your opponent, put it into your hand, then shuffle. So no foil to start out. We have Aqua Rider, Illusionary Berry, Ballast, Vizier of Electrons, Pikora's Wrench, Lone Tier, and Grinning Axe the Monstrosity. So again, DM06, a very fun set to pull. It's another one of those sets that, again, there's a lot of good quality commons, uncommons, and even rares. I mean, you have a good amount. You have the survivors. You can pull a Rickaboo Screwdriver, which is an incredible card for fire, probably one of the best fire cards out there, especially because of the cost and how good it is. And then you also have Baza Gazelle, which is pretty great. We got Puzzle Card, starting out Shock Hurricane again, Razor Pine again, Overload Cluster again. Wow, feel like we saw this pack already. Q-Tronic Gargantua, that's a pretty decent rare. He becomes a Crew Breaker, so I think this actually is the first time we see Crew Breaker as well. This creature breaks one more shield for each of your other survivors in the battle zone. So we start off rares for the first two packs. Lone Tier, there's Energy Stream, top-notch card, huge draw power, very good card. Carrier Shell, Lightning Grasp, Pikora's Wrench, and Death Smoke. Now that was a redone artwork. Death Smoke was originally in the base set. Moving on to the Bulmedius Pack Art. So let's see if we can get can we get a Bulmedius and the Bulmedius Pack Art? We can dream. Fuel the Duel. We have Adamus the Oracle. Rain of Arrows, which is a good anti-dark card. Thrash Crawler, which is a pretty good card to get you back cards from the mana zone. You have Graveworm Q, which is going to be a rare survivor. He, I believe, gets survivors back from grave. Fam Dragon Flame, introduction of that card, very good shield trigger. Zorvaz, Steam Star, Garbon, Sphere of Wonder, and Legionnaire Lizard, ending that pack. So no foil yet, still in the hunt for the first one. So yeah, because it's 24 packs, the average pack odds are 1 in every 3 packs should net you a foil. So we are hoping that those numbers will stay true. Perfect world, we're going to have 4 and 4, but unfortunately with blisters, it is tough to tell. So going on to the next one, we got Puzzle Card, Innocent Hunter Blade of All, another really unique card. Put an evolution creature of any race on this creature. I've always liked this card. Hard to use in a deck because, again, his low attack and his mana, but he's kind of unique. Oh, Cocolupia, another excellent card. Your creatures that have dragon in their race cost 2 less to summon. They can't cost less than 2. Amazing card in this set. An incredible artwork. Many different artworks have been done for that card. PNG as well. We have Raptor Fish, which is kind of just another rare, nothing too crazy there. Then we have Madrillion Fish, Garbon, Chentreg, Automated Weapon Master, Grinning Axe, and Zepimedius. So we are still 0 in the foil department. Hopefully our Shuka artwork will change that. Alright, so next up, we have, as always, the Puzzle Card, Fuel the Duel, Bliss Totem Avatar of Luck, another one that's on the front of the pack art, Overload Cluster, another Cocolupia, another card I will take every pack if it comes. Mystic Treasure Chest is our rare, which allows you to pull a non-nature card from your deck, put it into your mana zone, then shuffle. So we are still not in the foil column yet. Kanzo the Explorer, Carrier Shell, Torch Clencher, Grinning Axe, Sopian, and Mighty Bandit Ace of Thieves. Another one. When will we get our first foil? This is kind of the interesting concept. We potentially, again, if it's randomized every pack, this could potentially be a really big dud. But you also can defy odds. You can get more supers, you can get less supers. So it's gonna be interesting because I've never seen one of this product opened. Get free stuff. Neon Cluster, Moon Tier, Pangea's Will. We have a Forbos, another Survivor card. Still looking for that foil. Zorvaz, Prometheus Q, Garbon, Chekasol, Pyrofighter Magnus, and Death Smoke to finish out the pack. We are about halfway through part 1, and it would be wrong, it would be an incorrect statement if I didn't tell you guys I'm nervous. I'm sorry, it is a correct statement to say I'm definitely a little nervous. I'm just intrigued because with this type of product, you don't know how it's going to play out. Could be a lot in a row, could go a long time without. Rain of Arrows for an uncommon, Skull Cutter. We have Mystic Dreamscape, which actually is it's kind of unique card. You can get a bunch of cards back from your mana zone. A card I've actually been looking for 1 or 2 copies of to run the deck. Cosmogold, which allows you to return a spell from mana zone to hand. And guys, we are still looking for a foil. Pyrofighter, excellent card. Ballast and Pikora's Wrench. We got the Crazed Valkyrie artwork. So the big hits we could pull in this set. The super rares, we would love Diadalos, we would love Crazed Valkyrie, and of course, who doesn't love Bulmedius? I was very lucky back when I had the MJ packs that I was able to get Bulmedius a decent amount of times. Those days seem very far away. So we are going to try today. Cutthroat Sky Terror, Featherhorn, Giga Griff. Oh, we got a Bazagazeel Dragon. Now that is an excellent rare hit. So let's see if we can focus on him. There we are. We are a speed attacker. This creature can attack untapped creatures, Duel Breaker, but at the end of your turn, you must return him to your hand. We have Canasil, we have Torch Clencher, Grinning Axe, Sopian, Mighty Bandit, and Lightning Grass. So we are down to 1, 2, 3, 4. Can we get multiple foils back to back at the end of this? It would be interesting if they were all in a row. Again, with a product like this, who knows how they are organized. So you could have a ton of foils in a row, or you like we're going through right now, every single pack not having one yet. So we have another puzzle card, Comet Missile, another excellent card in a rush deck. You can destroy a blocker, 6,000 or less power. Bliss Totem, Coco Lupia. We have Graveworm. We have a first foil. It is Ultra Mantis, Scourge of Fate. Thank you, goodness, for not letting us go forever without a foil. So Ultra Mantis, not one of the most desirables, but it is pretty strong for a giant insect. He can't be blocked by creatures power 8,000 or less, so he basically gets over most blockers, and he is a double breaker. So that is not bad. There are certainly worse super rares to hit. That's probably one of the mid-range ones. Sopian, Illusionary Berry, You Look, Phantom's Dragonflame, and Grim Soul. So let's just go crazy. How about 4 foils, last 4 packs? Which would be a pretty interesting concept too, because it'll make me wonder. Again, I've actually never seen someone open a full sealed blister box, so who knows what could come from it. Another puzzle card, Megasa, Adept of Chaos, Innocent Hunter's Back, Proclamation of Death, Narvish, Merchant of Blood, but no foil. You Look, Phantom Dragonflame, Grim Soul, Prometheus, Slumber Shell, and Sphere of Wonder to end it out. So we are definitely going to end the first half down. Hopefully only a foil or 2, but right now it may only be 1 foil, which is going to be pretty devastating. And this video could change from a good time to a warning of you know, buying blisters at your own risk. So we are back. Let's see what we get. Another puzzle card, Davatori, Seeker of Clouds, Lupa, Poison Tip Doll, Rain of Arrows, Forbidding Totem is our rare, And we have a Splinter Claw Wasp for our very rare. It's a giant insect. It gives a power attacker plus 3,000. Maybe I can focus. There we go. He is a double breaker. And whenever this creature becomes blocked, just like the Avalanche Giant in the set before it, you can still take a shield out. Lone Tier, Prometheus, Trench Scarab, Uluk, and Choya the Unheeding, which is an interesting one because when it's blocked, it stops the battle from happening. Another effect, I'm not sure if it's been repeated, because that was a very unique effect from that card. Alright, let's see if the last pack of this half is going to give us a foil. We can only hope. Puzzle card. Cutthroat Sky Terror, Giga Griff, Thrash Crawler, Living Citadel Vosh is our rare, Shen Treg, Armored Scout, Guess Tuchar, Tentacle Worm, Energy Stream, again, wish we could pull one every pack, Fairy Life, I think it's the first one of that, and Chekasol, Vizier of Endurance. So guys, it's looking a little scary. We are 12 packs in, only 2 foils. So, can we pick it up second half? Can we get 6 more foils to at least break even at getting 1 foil every 3 packs, or are we doomed to go much lower than average? So you'll have to tune in for the second half, and we will see how this plays out. Thanks for watching.